In this video, we will leave our silk carpet master and take you with us on our adventure in Cappadocia and show you all the craziest hikes here are.
D'accord. C'est bien. Vous allez être ici pour combien de temps? Moi, je suis là pendant un mois et demi. Oh, un mois et demi, ouais. Ok. Moi, je suis français, enfin, je suis turc d'origine. Ici, je suis de Nevşehir. Hein? Vous avez vu Nevşehir? À côté de la ville. Ouais, il y a une ville à côté, un peu, une grande ville. Nevşehir. Je suis de là-bas, moi, j'ai ma maison. Chaque année, je viens faire mes vacances ici. Je fais un peu Istanbul. Pourquoi pas prendre l'avion?
So something really crazy happened. We were taken by two amazing French guys and
they invited us. Oh, wait. They invited us, but we said no, we have to do something, and then we wanted to put the backpack somewhere.
In this restaurant here.
So we can walk around. And then these guys were exactly in the same restaurant.
In the whole city.
And
we were walking.
It was such a coincidence.
It's
so now
insane.
we said yes to the invitation.
Now we had to accept this invitation. So now we have
full stomach.
Full stomachs and are going to a viewpoint or something with these legends. Yeah.
It's already our car.
Yeah, it feels like our car already. It just feels good to have not really a plan and just go with the flow, and that's what the highlights of today have been to. Oh, look, Iranian car.
Yeah, today was full of coincidences and
it feels good.
Encounters.
Yeah, because if you have like, oh, I need to be here and here at the end of the day, then you're never that relaxed and could never just chill with them and see where we'll go. We have no idea where we're going. He said nice place. We say okay. We're coming with you.
This is truly amazing. I don't know when I have ever seen something like that. And you?
No.
Not in this size.
I mean, also, it is very touristy and everything, but there is a reason why.
There is a reason why it's so touristy.
I think it's something that you should have visited once at least. And we have made it for sunset to the sunset viewpoint. I have to go here because it's quite windy. There's a wedding couple shooting currently. Quite nice location, but bunch of tourists here. I mean, obviously, very beautiful place.
We are not complaining. There's enough space for everyone here.
Yeah, and you actually gotta pay to get up here, but
we didn't.
Yeah, because the guy paid for the whole car, so I was lucky.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
So the last thing missing from the perfect day was apricots or
apricot tree here. Full.
Any other tree with fruits on.
Choky choke.
Hey. Schlimm. Nein.
Hier in Marille.
Schlimm. Wir haben keine Sucuk. Wir haben nur stinkende Wandersachen. Dinner is served. Woo! Oh God. So this is where we end our day. Tomorrow we will continue. We will get up early to see the hot air balloons here. It's the camping place. And look at this view. And apparently the hot air balloons are starting from here or from here. It depends on the wind or something like that. So it's right now 4:50 and look at that. I zoom. So the balloons are currently trying to get a hot air into the balloons. So they fire it up. It looks really crazy.
And the first balloons have taken off. Oh, actually it's already quite a lot. Wow.
I don't know.
Do you guys know if you can
steer a hot air balloon, because there are some of them that
look like you can.
That seem to crash into the mountain, but we don't know where they end up. So this is the tent setup, and all the hot air balloons are all around us and hopefully not crashing into our tent. So they're pretty close to each other. I mean, they touch each other, yeah? But it doesn't... 20 people are in one hot air balloon. Hello!
And just so you guys know, you can spend 0 money here and you can still have this view. So that's not just some tourist catch or something. You can just pitch your tent everywhere here. There's hundreds of camping spots and you just gotta be lucky with the wind and the balloons will be right above you. And this guy here just shook our apricot tree. Thank you very much, brother. We're gonna harvest later on. Hi.
Right next to our camping spot we found this apricot tree, and the rule is if so much fruit is laying on the ground, you can see that the owner of the tree doesn't want to harvest it. So
There's insects everywhere, dude.
Yeah, so you can take them actually. Because, you know, they would go bad anyways. I mean, all of the ones here, they're already bad. So, yeah.
Might as well take them.
Yeah. Wow.
And now imagine you're this tree and it took you a whole year to grow beauties like this.
And no one eats you, not even the birds.
And not even the birds eat you. And then there's 2 sweet Austrians that help you out and appreciate your fruit. You're welcome, tree.
And thank you, tree.
Now you're having breakfast with a view. Leftover pizza from yesterday. Some egg mac with some sauce. Apricots. And Berti accompanies us.
So, as you can see, my hair is not so fresh anymore. And that's why
We asked if we could use the water hose and take a quick shower here.
So now Berni is washing his shoes and his feet, and I'm gonna wash my hair.
We even brought shampoo.
Yeah, we even brought shampoo.
Ja, brutal. Alter, die sehen jetzt 40.000 Leute. So the cool thing here is that it's super international and super touristy. So not only people from the West come, not only Europeans, but we also see lots of car plates from Iraq, Iran, Georgia, also everything from the East, because it's not very far away.
But from where is this car plate?
I think from Iraq, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hello.
So this is our favorite dog, and his name is Nasenbartel.
Why?
Because look at his nose, he has a
Bartel.
beard.
So we've now left our backpacks in Göreme in a restaurant and have checked on Maps.me, download Maps.me. In Turkey it's not very good normally, but in the very touristy sites it's really good. And you can see all the free entrances to the valleys. So now we're going to Love Valley. It's one of the most famous ones. And if you check it on the maps, there's a back entrance via Göreme. You don't have to take the road and pay the entrance. And yeah, I hope that this will work, but I'm quite confident. And one of my favorites is mulberry. Oops, where is it? Looks like this. It's a whole tree, and the whole tree is full. Don't eat the thing in the middle, but the rest is super sweet and perfectly ripe in summer. So, Cappadocia advice for summer: if you come here, despite the sun, you will be rewarded with lots of fruits.
And we already can see into the valley. And here are the... How do we call them? I mean, in German it's Feenkamine. Maybe fairy chimneys.
And that's the path we have to take to get into this valley here. It's a little steep, a little slippery.
A little steep.
But that's,
Maybe this steep.
but that's the price you gotta pay, not to pay a price.
Mm.
Well, it's quite steep. We came down from here and now we're on the main path. There's humans again. And it's quite hot here.
Yeah, I think the white stone is reflecting all the sun.
We put enough sunscreen on, right? And thank you, Birch. Jocke, danke. You give us shadow. we eat apricot porridge. She doesn't like porridge, so just apricots. And look what we are looking at. Wow. Thanks, Mother Nature. And not a person anywhere. Absolutely lovely place. No, no, hold it, hold it, hold it.
I can't hold it anymore.
We've just seen an owl, by the way. Actually, I didn't take a video. I will show you very quick. It's quite far away, but just to prove you. So he's up here. I don't know if I can manage with the video. Here he is. Awesome! Now our first hike of the day is complete, and since it's now 12:30 noontime, we will now just visit a few villages here instead of hiking around, because it's gonna be too hot and we need to fill up our water again. And around 4 or 5 p.m. we'll do another one.
Hitchhiking with the
Das
bus.
alte Weg hier.
Aha, ja, der ist gesperrt.
Wir können dann nachher so runterkommen.
And we hitched a lovely ride to Selve Open Air Museum.
She was also a hitchhiker
Yeah, the girl that
in
took us
Mexico.
hitchhiked for 2 years through Central and South America, and just came to Turkey yesterday. And she was positively surprised that we hitchhiked all the way
From Austria
from
to
Austria
Turkey.
to here. Check out the color, nice and red. And everywhere here you get these caves that used to be rooms where people lived, I guess.
Yeah, and if it's raining in Cappadocia,
Which is rarely the case.
still you do have a shelter here.
Very nice. A tragedy has happened. I forgot my binoculars in a car. I'm very sad.
Gonna get them back.
She thinks that we'll get them. I'm not sure. They told they have a German license plate and they stay in Göreme. It's not impossible. And also we're just like 95% sure that it's in their car, but pretty sure. They were with me around the world, so it would be quite a shame to lose them. But still, it's better than losing a phone or something, or a passport. But still a pity. But tomorrow we'll do our best to find them. And even here, the open air museum was like 3 or 4 euros, but I think we enjoyed from here just as well. And it's for me enough to just have a look at it here. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. And also the open air museum, you cannot fence the whole area off. So we just had a look at some housings or caves that were not in the open air museum. So
what do we have here? We're here in Ürgüp and we just asked for some Wi-Fi. We got a tea because we looked so sad. And now this friendly man here is explaining us all this stuff. We thought it's like some goat brain or something, but it's a soup. yogurt soup with spices and some eggplant. And you put the meat or tomatoes in there. Lots of cool stuff here, huh? So, entrance here. So we gotta take the photos in front of it. Nice castle of Uccisardo. That's enough, isn't it?
it's good enough.
Cappadocia. And we're now here without a binocular, so we don't know where what is. Close to the castle here in Uccisardo, and we can see all of Cappadocia here. You have Göreme here in the middle. We will go there later on via Pigeon Valley. You have Love Valley here. That's the one we did in the morning. And then we went all around this big mountain here. Ürgüp, Ortihisar and Uccisardo. And this is our way down around Pigeon Valley. Let's see what this beautiful Pigeon Valley has to offer. That's the way we'll descend. A couple mulberries. Yes. And in 1 hour we'll be back in Göreme. Hopefully. Look at this legend and his roots. No. Finally water.
So right now we're at the Pigeon Valley and it's July and it's still so super green. It's a real oasis here, and we already had apricots, mulberries. What else? He is having a carrot, but we brought that.
And here in Pigeon Valley, which is normally quite a touristy place, so I thought, there's not a single person anywhere. And if you want to go there, which we would recommend to go from Ucisa to Göreme, not the other way around, because
then you can go downwards.
All the way downhill. It's a lot nicer than struggling uphill.
You have a lot more time to actually look around you and experience all of this. Wow, this looks really cool. So we already said that Pigeon Valley is maybe better if you go during the day, because you can skip the really hot part of the day, and there's like so many tunnels and shade everywhere. And then Love Valley you can do when the sun is already a bit lower or setting already. Then you will not sweat so much as we did today. Righty right?
Okay, big thanks now to the police here in the back. I asked them if they have any idea how I could find them, and they just drove me around town for like 15-20 minutes, and we looked at every car. I don't know, we didn't find any. I don't know, probably that's goodbye to my binoculars. I hope not, but I don't know what else to do. I don't have any more points that I could tell them. I gave them my WhatsApp number, and yeah, let's see if they find something.
So we just been at the place where it is the name barbecue included to find our binoculars, but it's not the right place, but they gave us watermelon for free. So nice.
And
very
tea.
Yeah, pomegranate tea, so very hospitable, even in a very touristy area.
They're so sorry that they cannot help us.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta walk every street.
Maybe we find a German car. And we actually found the car, and the binoculars are actually in it.
She found it. It was hidden, and they said that they own that.
Wait.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you. Danke dir. Okay, we're back. We got it. We're super happy. Especially Berni. And yeah, it was kind of destiny, because we walked past.
I was there before on my own in this barbecue. The thing is, why do we look for a barbecue? In the car, they told us they own a restaurant where they make barbecue, and barbecue is in the name. So we googled barbecue.
And there is one
Göreme.
place.
And there's only one place, and I went there on my own, and I didn't see a German car, so I went away very sadly.
No
But
success.
Alex, what did you do? Tell them.
Yeah, we just walked past the place, had a talk with the owners there, and then they said they didn't know any German guys. So we just walked along, and then right next to the restaurant there was a garage.
Yeah,
and
it was
actually
a bit hidden.
Yeah.
And Alex screamed.
It was actually the funniest sound I've ever made. But then there was this car actually, and we knew how it looks.
So we knew this is 100% this car, and we asked the neighbors that are close by.
Where is the owner of this
Araba
car?
Aleman, this German car. Nerede, where? And then we just rang them, and they
opened.
climbed in the car.
Then the girl climbed in the car because the father wasn't here with the car keys, and the window actually was open by accident. So we were quite lucky. Otherwise, we would have been waiting there for an hour or so.
Now we go to Gendarma, where I was before. I show them and I tell them thank you.
Gendarma is right here where the blue car is. So, police station. Berni shows them.
Okay, and we just started a hike here in Sword Valley. It is already a lot worse than all the other valleys because no one is actually walking here. And I think it's called Sword Valley because there's so many thorns and everything here. So it's like swords that cut through our shirts. But yeah, let's see if there's something that makes it worth coming here.
They should have or at least cut the bushes on the trail, that they all grow into the trail, and then you're like.
Okay, I take it back. it's not that bad. It's actually quite a narrow valley, oops, and it's super cool in here because sun doesn't get in here only for an hour or two a day. I wonder why there's not many tourists here.
I think many people turn around here because there was a ladder, but it is broken. And now you have to climb down.
You can kind of trust it, right?
Okay. Let's hope that there's not any worse hurdles that come our way. And I have to make it down, but I cannot trust my hand fully yet because it's still very sore.
A few little thoughts of Sword Valley. Very adventurous, very nice, very short.
Very short.
But apparently you can get from here to Red Valley and you don't have to pay the entrance for the road. So if that works out, then this is actually my highest recommendation of hikes here. If not, then we'll go with Pigeon Valley, I think.
And Love Valley.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're hungry when you enter that valley, because there are apricot trees everywhere. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Please don't tap one.
Very nice here. And not a soul inside here. Wow. And now this here is Rose Valley. Oh no, Red Valley, sorry. And there's the normally you start here and go all the way down. We did it the other way around and try to get to the main road from here. Very nice valley here. So as our time in Cappadocia comes to an end now, we have one last stop after doing almost every hike here. It was enough. We're very happy now, but now we want to see an underground city, and there's apparently 200 underground cities here in Cappadocia. It's the Christian community built it to be safe from the Arabs and from the people that lived here and were not okay with the Christianity. And they're up to 8 floors down into the earth, so that's quite a construction wonder. I think it's like 6 euros, like 100 lira or something entry. It's quite a lot compared to what we normally spend, but I think it's something quite unique, and
We
therefore
want to see it, yeah.
it's
It's
quite
gonna be worth it. And it's hard to sneak into an underground city, you
we
know?
gotta build a tunnel for that. So yeah, we're quite stoked to see that. We go to Derinkuyu underground city, and we'll take you guys with us, of course.
Anlamadım. Nereye olacak oğlum? Yarın daha beri gideceğim.
Thank you guys for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like.
And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, consider subscribing to our channel and click on one of these videos. Until then,
Safe travels!